Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah.
9:31 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a happy Monday. My name is Slick Rick.
Hey, welcome back. This is Tony.
Hey.
We gain one person who's coming up from the flu, and then we lose another person from the flu. What a wild weekend it was. I don't know where to even begin. So much was happening on Friday. It was the start and the kickoff of Oktoberfest.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone was just, if you are German, there was little spots all over town that was celebrating Oktoberfest. Saturday, I hosted the Broadside kickoff. So our friends from Germany, when Stefan brewery came in, they were in town. They're still in town. I was with 5 Germans all night. Goodness gracious. Also, on Friday, I was with the Team Egypt, Team Iran, the World Volleyball Championships.
Yep.
They were out and about. They were knocked out, so they were searching for tail.
So they might as well enjoy it, you know?
Yeah. I think they enjoyed it. I left them.
That was good then. Good job.
I was like, yo.
That's the way to be the host.
I may not be European, but I know how to make a French exit. So I left them, and I think they're still going around. Hey, Enrix, yes, I was at Ayala Triangle for the first ever. Congratulations to Ayala Foundation.
Atletang Ayala.
Yeah, to the Zobels and also to MVP Foundation. They sponsored the first ever Pole Vault Challenge 2025. So we had the likes of some, not the full roster of Olympic athletes that do pole vault, but EJ Obiena, our star there.
Mm-hmm.
Also to Hackett De Los Santos, who is our UST national champion. He went first, and he went against all the other international competitors. He did not pass his 5 meters, I think it was 5.8. He did not clear, or is it 5.6? But yes, Atletang Ayala. Yeah. So congratulations to those guys. It was such a great treat to see so many kids watching pole vault. I didn't know how intense it could be. But we do have a guest tonight. Despite us being in Typhoon 5, this girl decided to come in and
gotta do it.
I don't know
what
why.
It is.
I don't know. Her manager needs to be talked to. Flying her in the middle of a storm. Who does that?
Don't worry.
But you know the money must be good. The money must.
Don't worry. You'll have time to hang with the manager since the artist is gonna be gone.
Oh, the artist is gone. The manager will play.
He's like, I got no responsibilities. I gotta take care of myself.
You can just write down what you like, and then I'll send you there. Name it. We know someone.
Yeah, we got the full menu just for you, Eric. Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, for the millions and millions
watching and listening
all over the
world. Featured by Billboard Magazine. CNN. Complex.
What's up? Yes, you might have seen her this morning on Billionario.
Damn, you know only people guess on Billionario if they're billionarios. You know that?
Yeah, that's why he was there 2 weeks ago.
I was not.
He was there 2 weeks ago.
20-year-old.
20-year-old. Oh, so lucky.
Pinay Norwegian. Blending soul and R&B.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on Boys Night Out,
Miss Hillary!
Yeah! Come on, ganja. Hey! I wish I brought my own sound effects as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could say bow, 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 bow.
That'll work. Here.
That works. Hey!
You got that.
Yeah. You know what this reminds you of? You know when they're serving dirty ice cream?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's the good old.
Actually, we took it from a guy. We took it from a dirty ice cream guy. Yeah.
No, we bought him out.
That's what you guys do here.
Yeah, we bought him out. You're like, here, you need a good life, we got you.
Come on. That's what Boys Nights Out is all about.
Because this is where dreams come true. Or this is where careers end.
And
So it depends on which.
you came on the right show.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good to know. That's good to know.
So this is not your first time. You told
It's
us
not my
that
first
you've
time.
actually been with Hannah in the mornings, right?
I
And
was.
This was what? Let's start of the year?
I think this was actually back in 2023. So it was my
Wow,
first
okay.
kind of like,
So you're 18.
yeah, I was 18 back then.
Okay.
And that was my first time actually like doing, actually visiting my home country, my motherland for music.
Okay.
And it was like a little bit weird at first. I'm like, wow, I've actually never seen this side of Manila before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you grew up in the province though, right?
Yeah, I did.
Way in the province.
Way deep
in the
province, bro.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, so
I even
where's
saw
this?
that's in. I can't fully disclose where it is, but it's inside Bacolod, a little bit
Can't give the
outside.
address.
Give us the full address. We'll
But
see.
it's in Bago City.
Okay.
It's in Bago City, and it's a lovely small town village. And I'm very very happy that I even got to see that part of the Philippines. That I grew up there, and not necessarily in the big cities, because it definitely hadn't developed like another character of me. Develop another
it's
side
because
of me.
it's always different, especially like if you come from the city and then you go to like say the inner towns of the provinces. It's like whoa, it's just
It's a different reality.
it's a different vibe too.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So you were born in Norway,
I was born in Norway, yeah.
and then you were raised in Bago City.
Yes, that's
Wow.
right. So I was raised
So you
in
speak
Bago City. Yeah, I speak fluently. So the thing is,
Ilonggo?
Ilonggo, kabalo ka mag-Ilonggo?
No.
Kabalo ka?
Wow.
No.
Ano
but-
naman nga, hindi ko makabalo, ha?
No, but we went out with girls from
Ay.
there.
Ano naman?
I've been there many times.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so have you picked up on...
I've been persona non grata there.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
which means I was kicked out.
Because she's
This
like,
guy.
I never want to see you again. She's like, okay.
Oh,
In Bacolod?
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh.
I guess those crazy stories in Bacolod.
so you guys have like picked up on some dialect languages?
So.
I know chicken oil.
This guy. But you guys try the chicken in the sun.
In the sun,
That's like what we're most
Yeah.
known for.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
If,
Yeah,
if
so
there's anything I know, it's chicken in a sauce.
Exactly. And so like I grew up all about that. And so I grew up in the province from the age of 3 until the age of 8.
Okay.
Because when I was 8 years old, then we moved back to Norway, and then I had to adapt to the culture, to the environment.
Okay. Was
get used to the cold.
was that a sad moment for you? Because I know like Philippines or the culture is very family oriented.
Yeah, no, it
And
is,
then
definitely.
Europe. I've been to Norway twice.
Oh, really?
I've been to Tromso. I don't know if you're from, if you know.
that's
Tromso.
like up north.
Yeah.
Bro, what you doing there?
Yeah.
He gets lost.
Don't ask.
Sorry, he gets lost.
Don't ask, Eric.
Yeah,
Don't even
he
ask.
just
Don't
gets
even
lost.
ask.
It's because he has a hashtag like, where's Tony? I'm like, I have no idea.
And I
Yo,
went to
he
Tromso.
has mad stories. I could tell.
Yeah, he
I
does.
just could tell. Yeah, so I was, for me, that wasn't necessarily a sad moment, because that was that time when I finally could be with my mom, all the time. Because the thing is, when I was living back in the Philippines, when I was younger, that was a time when my mom was working, providing for the family, kind of like a traditional
Yeah.
offshore
OFW, yeah.
OW mom.
Yeah.
And so, and so that was kind of like the story to it. But I was just very happy that I could reconnect with my mom around the time.
And then, so you moving back, so you had to learn the language there.
Yeah, I had to. I literally went to it's something that's called norskkurs, and
Okay.
it means Norwegian course. So I literally went to a school full of a bunch of immigrant kids trying to learn Norwegian.
Yeah.
So there were a few of you that were immigrants.
Yo,
right?
it was a lot of us.
Oh,
yeah.
there was a lot.
okay,
Yeah.
so that's
and then,
okay.
yeah,
So you
and
didn't
then
feel left out.
Yeah,
I mean,
not necessarily.
yeah.
And so I met my first ever friend there,
Okay.
and his name is Marcus, and he's also Filipino. And then ever since, we really went through life together, learning Norwegian together, learning adapting to the culture together, and until today, he's my best friend.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's rewind. You said, so your music was it influence of what? Of Filipino?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I would say that my music is mostly influenced by the music that my mom was listening to, and that was like, you know, Sade, Nora Jones, and even like City, you know, because City's like bossa nova. And I remember like she would like drive, and then she would always put City para sa akin, you know, and then I would just be like, that's so good, and until this day, I like every time I would show her my new music, she'd be like, I could actually hear that you were influenced by my music taste. And so I'd say like, yeah, definitely like the Philippines and our take on our music has significantly kind of influenced my music, you know, with soul, gospel, R&B. Yeah.
So when did you start your musical journey? I mean, when did you discover yourself like, okay, this is something I want to do?
Yo, that was never the plan. I wanted to be
Really?
I wanted to be a realtor. I wanted to
okay.
sell houses.
Okay.
I wanted to give like
You could still do that.
I mean,
right?
the thing is, I could, you know,
could.
as a side hustle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and so like I wanted to like, you know, give everybody a tour of the houses and everything. That was kind of like my dream. But I guess God had other plans for
How
me.
did you get picked out? Or
So
were
the
you
thing-
enter a contest?
So no. So the thing is, I was always into music.
Okay.
So ever since I was a kid, you know, like singing for your titas or lolos.
Sample.
Yeah, sample, right.
okay.
So that was always like a part of my DNA that I could just not deny. So moving to Norway, I also had that. And the thing is, around from like the age of 8 to 16, I guess, that was the time when I was really like sharpening my skills as a musician, as a songwriter. But I didn't know it back then because around that time, I felt actually pretty much isolated because of the culture differences. And
Yeah.
I felt very like, oh, damn, like I kind of feel lonely, you know? But I wanted to kind of change the narrative on that, and just like, you know what? I want to rather invest my time alone with myself and enjoy it. And so what I did was that, you know, I just took the time and did music around that time. You know, just
So when you
wrote
were
a lot of-
alone, you just wrote-
yeah, exactly.
wrote.
And
Okay.
wanted to like just enjoy that a moment with myself. And that's why I always turned to music whenever I felt something. So
Were
that
there-
was my
Was there
escape.
anyone in Norway that you looked up to in terms of music, or
No.
no one?
And I'm so blunt about that. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
because
now.
no, because our music scene in Norway is different. So like, there's no. there's-
What's the music scene in Norway?
Yo, it's
Is it
like
dance,
it's,
trance?
It's like rave,
Yeah.
like that.
Isn't that
like pointing fingers?
the what's his name? Will Ferrell, the Norwegian.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
No, he's Sweden.
He's in Sweden, but like
But
kind of
there
that's the
was
same
like the
culture.
movie that he was he was like a figure skater, and then they were like dancing,
that's
like
Blades of Glory.
Yeah, Blaze of
Your
Glory.
Glory.
I love that. I love
It's
that.
something
movie.
along
yeah,
that
yeah.
line. That's what I think
mean,
when
it is.
it's-
It definitely is a party scene.
Yeah.
and I'm quite the opposite of that. Like, you know, I'm the type of artist that makes music for the soul. I say that often, and so I'm quite. I guess the opposite of the party scene, and that's why I've always been mostly like gravitating towards like, you know, the North American market
Okay.
with the music, or like the Filipino,
Those are your
Southeast
influences.
Asia. Yeah, exactly. So that's
Oh,
kind of like
that's interesting. Is that you never really picked up on anything there, but then you made yours work.
yeah.
And then when did you get, you know, okay, this, I guess, discovered?
Yeah, I'd say that was like back in 2022. Actually, Eric saw me, like my manager.
Okay.
He saw me
just walking
online.
around. Was he like stalking?
No. We actually have a pretty good.
He was, he was walking around the mall,
No,
It's like,
so
hey,
we
you look like you can
actually-
sing.
walking around the street, and then this girl can sing.
Nah.
Hi, here's my car.
I'm a
I
manager.
mean, somewhere,
there are some stories
somewhere
like
within
that,
the
right?
lines. Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere within those lines. But it was quite different because he saw me on social media
Okay.
because a producer had posted me singing. And I was like, you know, it was me, 17-year-old girl with my guitar, and then he was around that time he was working for a publishing company.
Oh, okay.
And around that time he was just like, he saw the potential and the talent in me, and so he messaged me on Instagram, and you know, he was like, I see your talent, like and I would love to kind of like catch up and meet up and just see
That actually
where this
works,
goes.
Eric?
And then the thing is
I've
though,
been doing that for so many years. No one believes me.
no. Because the thing is, you know, a 27-year-old guy sliding through the DMs of a 17-year-old girl. That's like,
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
something
you know.
Right.
So the thing is, we had a whole plan, and
Okay.
you know, so Norway has a monarchy, right? It's meaning that
Yeah.
we have a palace, we have a royal family. So what he did, he was like, you know what, for you to feel safe, let's meet outside the Royal Palace where there's a lot of military people with their guns out so that you could feel safe. So we were literally having our first meeting outside of a Royal Palace.
This guy's smart.
Yeah. And
His name's Eric. That's
yeah.
yeah.
This guy. Yeah, so that's kind of like, that's how we did it. That's how it panned out. That was kind of like how it was panned out, the first meeting ever.
Okay.
And then ever since, I just had like a gut feeling, you know. And since I was young, like I've always
Wait, you were
followed my
7.
gut
What do you tell your mom? I'm gonna meet this guy.
No. The thing is, my mom is like a very open person too.
Okay.
Even though she's mad strict, she's
Okay.
like, you know, like that very like strict Asian mom.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when it comes to like creative talks and opportunities,
Okay.
she's very open. Like I literally had my first
So I can sell her insurance. She'll be open to that.
oh my god, this guy.
Tupperware.
I mean, you could definitely
multi-level
try.
marketing.
I have
You
some
can
vitamins.
try.
Hey, ask her, gusto mo, may time ka ba magkape?
Maybe we have vitamins. Okay, no.
You could try.
No, but that's cool. I mean, having your mom like that is because sometimes there are moms that even if they don't know, they'll still try to control
No,
you.
yo, honestly, like she's the best because she was the one that saw my, I'd say like my potential, with my music career. Because I remember after high school, when I was around like 18, 19 actually, yeah. When I was around 19, that was when things in music really started panning out for me. Like, you know, opportunities started rolling, like labels from different sides of the world started reaching out and wanted to work with me and everything. Like producers that I looked up to wanted to work with me. And I'm like, I still want to apply for university, you know? But she was like, why not do a, you know, like, actually like
Do it now, yeah.
try out this music thing. And I was like, okay, let me try it for my gap year and let's see. And then this gap year has been going on until today.
Okay, so where has it brought you? At 20 years old, from Bago City all the way to Norway, where have you gone with your music so far?
Oh
At-
my
at the
gosh,
age of 20?
it's definitely
Were you in New York? Is it? are you in New York?
yeah. So
Right?
I've like, and honestly, I thank God for all of this. Like I'm
Yeah.
super humble. Like I don't really take credit for this because it's crazy just to see how my life has panned out. And also, like, you know, it takes a village of doing this as well, you know, with
Yeah.
a lot of hard work and
Team
effort.
effort, right?
It definitely is. And so I'm very, very fortunate that, you know, it has brought me to places like South Korea, where I was just in South Korea, and then, you know, India, New York. I just sold out my 700
Wow.
capacity headliner concert in New York, and that was like all independently. And so that was a lot of hard work,
That's
but
crazy.
trust, it
Yeah.
was so worth it. And I think in these times where we see really like where our hard work pays off, it's one of the most rewarding feelings, honestly. And yeah, like getting back in the home country, like in the motherland, just because of music, it's a special feeling.
Have you met with I think J Ray Soul? J Ray?
Jerry Soul.
Yeah, she's also, but I think she's from well, she's under the company of Apple the App. Because he discovered her. She's also from, I think from, if I'm not mistaken, Clark or somewhere in the province as well. And
Really? No, you
she
need to
kind
put me on.
She fills in for most of the songs of Fergie now, because Fergie's retired. Right?
Oh, real?
Yeah, so she's Pinay.
So
she's half Pinay.
So
Oh,
she's
wow.
the
Born and raised.
So-
she's the girl.
Black. So there's the rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just here.
They were here like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they were here.
Yeah. They were all hanging out like everywhere here.
Crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, you gotta put me on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Eric? We'll see if Apple is in town. Like, I mean, he lives here, but I mean, he's always in and out.
Yeah.
You know.
All right.
Now, who are some of the artists that you want to work with?
Ooh, I'd say Stormzy.
Okay.
I love Stormzy. And I feel like he's the way that he carries himself and the timelessness that he has on his sound, but also like the originality. It's something that I also want to be a part of, because one of my dreams is like being a household name, and I feel like he's definitely done such a good job at being a household name within his genre. And so I want to do the same and, you know,
course.
kind of collide both of those worlds together.
Collaborate. That's
Yeah.
all it is right
Yeah.
now, right? Everyone's
Yeah.
collaborating. Who do you listen to? What's on your
Ooh.
Spotify?
Yeah, who's your
So-
last play?
Yeah, so for our listeners.
It's definitely like two different answers that I can give you, because it's either
Okay.
like
Yeah.
the people that I like, you know, has been influential.
Okay.
But the people that I listen to right now, it's Destin Conrad.
Okay.
Crazy album that is just released right now. Daniel Caesar. And I love Alicia Keys, Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
But the people that I've been kind of
Are
like,
they new? Alicia Keys? Are they new? Yeah. and Lauren Hill.
Well, hello. You interviewed all of them.
And so, yeah, so the people that I've been kind of like listening to since I was young, though, was like, Lauryn Hill, D'Angelo,
Wow,
Alicia
D'Angelo?
Keys. Yeah.
Your mom's
Norah
pretty
Jones.
deep, huh?
Yeah, she's,
Yo.
she knows her stuff. But she's also a creative soul, that's why. Yeah, she paints.
I gotta see her list of CDs
Oh my gosh.
because that's the.
She's an interesting one.
That's
There's
so
only a few
personal.
people. There's only a
It
few
is.
people. There's only a few people. If you say a certain artist, okay, I know the depth of
Yeah.
their of the genre.
Yeah.
And that one is definitely okay.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Now
no,
I
she
see
knows her
why
stuff.
your musical influences are
Yeah.
R&B and soul.
No, right. So that's where I got it from.
Look at that. And then you said that you got a concert, yeah?
Yes, I do have my concert here in Linea HQ.
Okay.
That's where it's gonna be at, and then it's gonna be on Friday, September 26th. And so I call it's a part of my New Beginnings tour.
That's a New Beginnings tour, yeah.
that I'm in right now. So I'm super excited to just bring it back to the motherland and get to see all my family. I call my fans family because they're my family.
And how can we get tickets to that?
Oh, it's in my link in my
Okay.
bio on my social media,
Okay.
and it's also my website. So it's a free invite for everybody. I mean, it's not free, but it's an invitation for
It's an
everybody. to come.
invitation to go. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
free.
yeah,
Okay.
Slick,
Don't be cheap like that, people.
Slick will pay for it.
Come on,
Slick will cover it.
come on.
I'll cover it and then I'll bill Tony. See, so that's the way it usually goes. Use your credit card and then, okay, here's the bill.
So, what do you do to kick back, relax? You said you're not very much of a extrovert. You don't go
Oh
out
my
much.
gosh! The thing
but-
is, I'm a very adventurous soul.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't go out like
Yeah.
at nights
party.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm not a party person, but I'm down to do anything. Like I'm a yes girl. I'm telling you, like
so hiking,
zip line, like put me
line.
up on a freaking like let me hang above the ocean. I'm gonna say yes to that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I love being adventurous because
I noticed that you got a Red Bull. So usually people who drink Red Bull are pretty.
Gives you wings.
Yeah.
it literally gave me wings because I had this one music video called for my song called New Beginnings, and the thing is I can't swim, and one of the
Wait, you cannot swim?
I cannot swim. I know, but I don't know.
You've
You
never
can
tried?
learn.
Yo, I tried, but my teacher gave up on me. I'm telling you.
Okay.
She was like, "Why are you not floating?" I'm like, "I don't know, girl."
No, there are sinkers and there are floaters. No, naturally, they're it happens.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she gave up on me, guys.
Your swimming instructor gave up on you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I never heard back from her.
Okay. Was this in the Philippines?
No, Norway.
In Norway.
And the thing is, they're pretty like proper with how they
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
things, and it's like, you gave up on me, girl.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's too proper. You gotta get Filipino.
Oh, my days.
They just bato you in the water. And then, bahala ka.
Bahala ka dyan.
Bahala ka.
Right.
You sink or
Swim.
float.
All right.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah,
No, so
yeah.
basically, I couldn't swim, and for this one music video, I remember like a part of the story in the treatment was like something with water and ocean, right? But then, as we were working with Red Bull, we were like, you know what? We're gonna put you up on a crane above the ocean. So
Wow.
yeah, so I literally had to get like strapped up above like a zip line that had to like float for music video. So
That's
it literally
cool.
gives you wings.
Yeah, because they were in El Nido a few months back for the high diving.
Oh, they did. Is it
Yeah.
okay? Wow.
That where they jump off the cliff.
And so how was that? Were you
that
guys
was
there?
nice. That was,
Oh, no.
I mean,
saw it.
the thing is, I'm surprised why you're not there.
Yeah. No,
I'm surprised,
no.
actually.
That was cliff. It was a cliff jump, like
You should have been there.
50 feet. No.
No, you should have been
it-
there. I feel like that's you. No?
It wasn't near
it's
his
me
place.
to be in the island, but not on a cliff. The cliff was crazy. It was like
It was crazy.
like
yeah.
60 feet or 50 feet
That's
up in the air or
crazy.
something like that.
I
And-
mean, you got to be professional to do that, right? I
Yeah,
mean, that's
you
like-
got to be super
yeah,
professional.
but they also got one of our YouTubers, Will Dasovich, and he actually tried it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but he didn't go the.
yeah, he did a
He did the lower one.
lower.
But still, that's
Yeah,
risking your life still.
Okay, so you love adventure.
I love adventure.
Hiking,
I love
traveling.
being spontaneous.
Okay.
I love traveling.
Okay.
So it's like, I love trying out food. I'm a big foodie. It's
Okay.
like, give me food that's not dry.
Pinoy
I'll eat
food?
it. Pinoy food, everything.
Oh, wow.
Everything. Like
Okay, all
when
right,
I was in South Korea, I think 1 year ago, I ate like this octopus thing that was like moving.
Oh, yeah, it's the lion.
Yeah, it's cool.
So it didn't get stuck?
I mean, the thing is, I chewed it for life. I chewed like it depended on my life, you know?
Because you both were fighting.
Bro, we both were fighting. We were beefing with each other in my mouth. Like, but my friend, he was like, the thing is, I learned from him because he was like, oh my gosh, like it got stuck on his throat because he was chewing it too slow.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not trying to be that.
Yeah.
You're not trying to be the hero.
Yo, no.
Yeah, that gets scary.
Yeah, it is. Have you tried it?
Yeah, I've seen people like, okay, we gotta help them out.
Yeah. It's scary.
Yeah. But then, how about your quiet times? Like, okay, what do you do to like slow yourself down?
That's like me every day, and I would say like it's been a part of me ever since I was 8 years old, and I would say like it's definitely like my core, my foundation as a person, as Hillary. You know, not only as an artist, but as a person. Because when I was 8 years old, my mom would always encourage me and my sister to journal every single day in our morning pages. And so I remember like when I was 8, she would tell me like, before you say good morning to your sister, before you say good morning to me, say good morning to yourself and say good morning to God. And so she gave us like, you know, these journals ever since I was 8. And so I've been going on with journaling and prayer ever since I was small because she was encouraging that. And she was like, write down your thoughts, write down your ideas, write down how you feel. And I feel like that definitely made our routine, you know, ever since I was young, and just like,
it's a good foundation.
Good foundation on
nice.
on knowing how to navigate the world, knowing how to process your feelings in the healthy way. And so ever since then, I've been doing that. You know, having my quiet time with God is the most important thing for me. Just, you know, reminding myself of who I am, and, you know, just
where you're going.
Just the truth in your life. So definitely that's how my quiet time is. Try to do that every single day, every morning.
I think she's preparing you for, you know,
for life.
Yeah. I mean, it's very powerful to write down your thoughts and obviously symbols.
No, right. And I feel like I'd encourage that for everybody to do that, honestly. It's been helping me a lot. And even though I didn't understand it at that time because I was so young, I was like, my thoughts? What do you mean? Like, you know, I didn't have those big overwhelming feelings yet, but it has set that foundation, that routine ever since I was young.
She probably read this book. Write it down, make it happen.
No, you're real. Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
That's, if she's listening to, that was the year that it came out, around that time. Like the 90s, when that book came out. So,
what's the book called?
Write it down, make it happen.
Make it happen.
Yeah. Henriette Klauser, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And The Power of Myth, Joseph Campbell. It's a very good book on
writing.
He's the one that basically gave the idea of Star Wars, but it was George Lucas who executed it.
Right.
But it was Joseph Campbell gave him the ideas of all these creatures and characters.
Right.
But obviously we're under something. But he's a great writer, Joseph Campbell. If you check him out, he's done many TV series, many books, and all about symbolism.
Beautiful.
And stuff like your mom probably would know.
Yeah. No, she knows a lot of stuff.
Now you got a song. What's your latest single?
Yes, it's called I'm Still, and it's all about, you know, being quiet in those moments of stillness and finding beauty in that, just finding peace in that stillness and that quiet time.
It's pretty quiet over in Norway, isn't it?
Yo, very.
Yeah,
but that's
you want to move here. It's pretty loud in Manila.
But the thing is, I love both of those.
It was loud over the weekend.
You just missed the 53rd martial law anniversary yesterday.
So how was that?
Oh, it was wild.
It was loud.
There was a rally for anti-corruption.
No, I saw that. It's so needed. It's so needed.
Cebu, Mendiola.
And I love to see like that we're actually like standing up. That the people are standing up.
I know.
It's about time. And people fighting for the right price of kikiam.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, kikiam, kwek, isaw. Some people don't know what they were rallying for. So people are just coming out.
They were just...
Because everyone's it. You know, not only everyone is...
Wait, rally for kwek?
Kasi mataas yung presyo eh. So there were... Some people had a sign. I'll show you this video.
I feel like that couldn't be more Filipino than that.
Exactly.
He had a banner.
You know how there's a line and then you don't know what the line is for, but then people, you just get in line and like,
I'll show you this.
you're like, what's this for?
No way.
Yeah.
Ito, may
And
Is it
lista.
real?
Yeah, there are just people that just get in line.
Wait,
for-
so what were their sign? What was the sign?
No, it was just like they're just people that didn't know exactly
Can I show you a video of this guy who went to the rally? He's one of our friends. He's part of Boys Night Out. He had no clue what he was doing at the rally. I can't show everyone, but I'll show you on video and on the mic so you guys can listen to it. This guy is hilarious. He's Slick Rick's friend.
I thought he was our friend.
Kuya, tanong ko lang bakit Soto? Soto. Oo kami, pinaglalaban po namin yung pinaglalaban nyo para test lang po tayo ng pinaglalaban dito. Ano ibig sabihin ng Soto? Ano meaning ng Soto? Hindi mo alam? Okay. Namunutan ko eh.
Crazy.
Remember, my friend, just say no. If they give you anything, just say no.
There was a lot of people just...
Really?
Especially at night, it was when it got really violent. Because the rallies during the morning and during the day were calm, peaceful. But there was...
There are hooligans.
There were 200 or 300 people that were arrested. 89 minors that were
Oh my gosh.
They're
they
saying how
they just want to make trouble.
yeah, they wanted to make trouble
Yeah.
and cause destroy
Yeah,
property.
yeah.
And
They burned the Sogo.
Oh.
yeah, it was wild. I mean,
Just imagine if you were there.
goodness, I've never been
never
inside
been there.
one. Yeah, see Jojo, definitely. I saw Jojo.
That's his home base.
I saw Jojo the other night. Oh my gosh. What's up to Quark Canares, by the way? He was here for the Tyler, the Creator.
Oh yeah. He had 2 nights.
Yes.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You just missed him. He just Saturday.
just here.
Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
no.
Saturday,
Wasn't it
Sunday.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday. He had 2 nights here.
Yeah.
Were you there?
No, I had work.
Oh.
So yeah, exactly. But he did mention say hi to you when
Oh.
I told you're guesting.
Oh.
So he sends us.
He's like, yeah, right.
These people.
Yeah,
These people.
No,
Tyler is the GOAT, definitely.
okay. So going back to your song. Did you obviously you wrote this? How long? What was your process with this one?
So I remember it was written in LA and I wrote it together.
Lower Antipolo or Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles.
Oh, the real
We
deal.
also have LA here, right? Antipolo.
And so I wrote it together with Ari Pan Smith, who wrote Water for Tyler.
Okay.
And with Jakob, who has written a lot of songs
Okay.
and produced a lot of songs for Black and Umi and all of these great
I was about to
artists.
say, I watched Umi here live.
Really?
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Like I was in like front and center. Like
She's amazing.
we had her at 12 Monkeys. So I was like,
She was
yo.
in here?
No, around the corner.
Oh,
At his
okay.
bar.
And she performed with no shoes.
I mean,
like
that's
that.
that's me
That's her.
too. That's me too. I
Oh, is
also-
that you too? That's-
yeah.
I was like
yeah.
getting that vibe, like
Yeah.
Umi. Oh.
Nah. So I really like her. Yeah,
Okay.
she's amazing. And so I remember I went into the studio. It was actually last year. And then we were just like, catching up with life and catching up with what's going on with everything. And then I was just like, I feel like it's been such a busy and hectic just year and like trying to like navigate through that, because for me 2024 was definitely a busy year, but it was such a blurry and hectic year, and I was really not able to process and navigate myself and others properly as the way that I wanted to. And so we just talked about it, and then we kind of like just came back to the truth of actually like finding the time in being quiet to actually get to know kind of like what's going on, and just finding beauty and worth in actually being still and being quiet, because we idolize having like this
Being
packed
loud.
schedule,
Yeah.
being loud and just
Out there.
out there. And so
Sometimes
I
it-
feel like sometimes like being still answers a lot of questions that we're actually looking for.
That's awesome. I mean, in this industry, because it's very loud at times. Most often it is very loud. So
It is.
expectations and success usually like you base it on that. And sometimes when things aren't
I
aligned,
know, yeah.
it can get very hostile within.
No, right.
And so it's good to be still.
And that's why it's super important to just take the time, the intentional time to be quiet, to be still, and actually just be there for yourself, show up for yourself. Yeah.
Do you hit the like? Do you go towards nature?
Oh yeah, I do. Like that's my favorite thing about Norway.
Yeah.
Just going out in the nature, finding beauty in that. It's like, you know, you having a breathtaking view. It's just you get that peace that you just like looking for. Yeah.
Do you do the camping?
No.
No.
Glamping?
Glamping, yo. The thing is, I want to, but I'm like, all my friends, they're not about that.
Oh.
And the thing is, I'm also like a little bit like, it needs to be the perfect weather, the perfect, you know, situation. But it's like it's not really like perfect.
You should meet the people that we hang out with because they do glamping. They don't do too much the camping, but the glamping.
But what is glamping though?
Glamping is where you have an AC and a tent.
You have a nice bathroom.
You have nice 4x4
I mean,
trucks,
why not just
electricity.
stay in a hotel at that point?
Oh well, I think it's because
You got a point.
they want to be within nature, but they want the amenities of electricity, a toilet bowl.
But that's where you go to a cabin. I feel like that's like a very Norwegian thing too. Like going to a cabin.
They have a nice setup. This group, a camping group that has a nice setup where they bring their 4x4s, and then they got electricity. They got a kitchen.
That's
like,
crazy.
All in the truck.
Kitchen is insane.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you videos of how it landed barbecue. And
I think the thing is, I would love to experience that, but I'm like, where do I even get the friends to do that? The resources.
They hook you up. You know how people.
You know how
here in
we
the
roll here?
Philippines, you're in the Philippines.
You just gotta know someone.
You guys gotta know someone to like, hook it up.
And I feel like you definitely are the guy.
Oh, no.
I feel like you're the
no.
plug for everything.
Oh
He's the dude.
no.
Right?
Yeah, he's the dude.
Don't say that. Your manager is gonna be listening.
Oh no. Oh no.
Managers, he's been typing down stuff. He's like, okay, this is what I want to do.
So nature's one.
Nature's one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of Norway. Yeah.
Have you been to our beaches here? Obviously, you're from the
I feel
south,
like the thing is the unfortunate thing is I feel like Filipinos that live in the Philippines
don't get to travel much.
we don't really like experience Philippines like that. We're just like stuck in our provinces, stuck in our cities. So it's like I've never been to Palawan, El Nido, Boracay, and it's like I've never been there. And so like when people ask me, no,
What?
Telling you, like the first time that I was truly in Manila was last year. No, it was in 2023 when I visited here for promotion and like for music. That was my first time actually experiencing Manila. I'm like,
okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
it's quite different.
You're not missing much.
And for those that are watching and listening, she just arrived. Like her flight was like midnight. Was it midnight?
Yeah.
You're insane, and you went straight to Billionario.
Yeah. So I had I had 5 hours before I could come to Billionario, and so I had I told my manager, I was like, okay, let me just get some 1 hour or 2 hour nap, then I'll be good. Then I was up, I was gassed. I'm like, I'm in the Philippines, yo.
You're lucky there was no school today and work for government. Yeah, because of Typhoon 5.
Oh shoot!
There was a typhoon, so schools are the traffic wasn't as.
No, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
There's none.
Yeah, so
No, that was
you're
fine.
so lucky.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, just getting around now.
And then and you had a 6 a.m. 6:30 morning show.
Yeah. So I had to get up at 4.
Oh, you got lucky then. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got up at 4, and then I was live around 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should get a sample of
Okay.
sample.
Oh my god.
We got the song.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. So.
Are you ready?
Wait, what?
You're not.
Yeah.
Are you
Is
ready?
this live?
Yeah, live.
Is this a part of this?
It's up to you.
Oh my gosh, these people right here. You guys don't have the radio version?
Is this the radio version?
I don't know.
I didn't sign no NDA about having.
He's the only one that signs the NDAs.
I didn't sign on nothing.
Ibaba ang presyo ng 12 Monkeys and Rick's. Is this still with the lyrics?
I think this is the
-1.
backtrack.
Is it?
Oh, this is live.
Is it live? I don't know.
Oh no, this is the only one that was sent to us. Even just a little bit.
Is it a singing part?
Okay, you want me to rewind it? Okay, I'll rewind it. All right.
1, 2. Killing myself, get too excited. Verse 2. No, I don't remember the verse 2 now. That's it.
There you go. A little preview of what you can get on Friday over at Linea HQ.
Is anyone opening up with you, or are you just doing the show yourself?
So we're actually working on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know a couple people, right?
Oh, yeah.
Denise Julia,
Yeah.
you know. Who else would be bagay?
Illis.
Oh, yeah. Illis Morena.
Yeah, there's a lot of amazing talents out here. So we're definitely working on finalizing that.
Okay.
Actually, it was funny is because we actually have a lot of talents that drop by here.
Yeah.
And then we just end up connecting everyone.
Oh.
It's like, okay, you work with this people. Oh man, there are a few people that we will recommend to you.
That would be lovely.
But it should be good. Should be good. And hey, why don't you invite everyone once again how to follow you on your socials? And to the show.
We'll do so. So my name is Hillary Allison on all my socials. It's Hillary with an I, not with a Y. It's Hillary Allison, and I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and please, I would love to invite you guys to my New Beginnings experience at Linea HQ, September 26th, this Friday. It's going to be a lovely time. So invite all your peoples. It's going to be a special night. Let's go.
What's up, Allie? Friends from Linea. What's up? All right,
we'll take a quick one and we come right back. Get well to 10. Eurovision was the name of the movie.
Eurovision, I haven't heard.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
you're like
Blades
probably
of
like
Glory.
10, you're probably like 10 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Eurovision. Check out Eurovision. It's hilarious. Two Europeans, and they want to be like the top.
Oh wait, I have seen that.
You have?
So the girl like that from it was like yeah. I've seen that.
Rachel McAdams.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And they want to be like the best.
Yeah.
You know,
and then they won it.
Entertainers.
Yeah, I won. Yeah, I've seen it. That's actually funny.
Okay. There you go. So you've seen it. All right, we'll take a quick one and come right back with more of Boys Night Out. Stick around.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic at 9.9. Today's best music. Cup of Joe, Bagyo. Hopefully everyone is safe. And
don't worry, we're resilient. Ayaw pa.
Kudos to everyone that went out last Sunday or yesterday actually and braved through. It was raining really early, I guess just before, was it 3 o'clock? It looked sunny and then the rain came pouring down, even in Makati.
I don't think there's anyone out there. Yeah.
And
were you about to sneeze?
I was about to sneeze and then
don't you hate that? You're about to sneeze and then you lose it?
Yeah. I'll get it back somehow.
That effing sucks.
But yeah, the rain came pouring down. I was like, oh my gosh, people are gonna get sick. And I did Tin actually go to EDSA? No.
I don't think she did.
Oh, she didn't make it? Okay.
I think
I know she was supposed to come out for the Oktoberfest, but she didn't have change of clothes. And I said, do not come near the clients smelling like, because they play badminton with Gino.
Yeah.
And I said, come grab dinner, because there was all you can eat free food and drinks. And they're like, oh shoot, we're not dressed. I'm like, oh, okay, don't bother. And then maybe from there, she got sick, I guess.
Yeah, she overdid it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll find out. But also in the news, last week was pretty big, most especially for TV hosts. Jimmy Kimmel lost his show, obviously with remarks to Charles Kirk, and it runs so deep. For those that don't understand, obviously there's always politics behind everything. And so ABC was told by, what is it, the Schmidt family? Well, one of the families that produces, I think, 3% of the TV shows on American television. This family basically funds a lot of the shows to go on television. So aside from the network, they need producers. These producers spend, okay, we'll put money into this show, we'll put money into that show. Obviously, it hits closer to home if you don't share the same values as as the producers. So if you're just a host and you are running a show and you make comments like that, they will take you out. And they forced ABC to cut him off air. And now he's no longer on ABC. And I think, is it Steve Colbert also took a stand?
Colbert.
And also Jimmy Fallon might be next. They stood with him. And
I think
solidarity.
Majority of the late night talk show hosts they stuck with each other.
Yeah,
Because
if you can't poke fun, and we know how satire that show is, even though it may hit a different note when someone dies, and I'm not saying that murder or someone deserves to be killed or murdered, obviously, but there's another side of Charles Kirk, right? That everyone thinks that maybe not too many people are aware of, and obviously the remarks of Kimmel were really it hit a soft spot for the family, and I remember reposting it regarding the family who
Nexstar Media was the one that biggest owners of TV stations in the U.S. said that they wouldn't air Kimmel's show for the
That's the competitor. That's the competitor of the family. Nexstar is the competitor where they were actually going to pitch. That's the competition to the producers of Jimmy Kimmel. So that's the other side. They said, no, we're not touching it as well. So now he's out of. There's only two, and they bankroll. Those two families can bankroll all the shows, and if you're not in good terms with those two, there's basically you got to go independent. And which I think he will.
He probably will. He'll probably go like cable. Cable's the way to go. Is because that's the way that a lot of them will go. It's just probably just easier. Or even just go make their own show. Go Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Trump's was like, yo, he was never funny. He deserved to be fired 20 years ago. Never should have been on television.
His ratings are so low.
And I was like, oh my gosh. This is like...
And then the director of the FCC,
it's like,
right?
Why? Yeah.
He goes, you know what? For all the broadcasters, you could do it the hard way or the easy way.
Goodness gracious.
And then it's just like all the late night show hosts like, so you're trying to trample the freedom of speech?
So Disney has lost 3 billion, I think, or 2.8 billion in the span of a couple days, and so their stock just dropped. I still have it, but let's see what happens.
Might as well just hold on to it.
So a source close to Jimmy Kimmel said Disney plans to be hopeful in bringing the show back, but I think his contract ends 2026, so that's around the corner. So let's see what happens. But I can't believe saying something like that. You would think that Saturday Night Live over the years, they actually have impersonations. They have jokes targeting artistas, politicians. Yeah,
and they dress up like them.
Yeah, I mean,
they look exactly like them. Yeah. So it's weird. But also on that same, SNL, man, they had a heavy turnover.
Yeah,
they took out a lot of people. So a lot of things happening in the U.S. that, you may not want to go there anymore. For even for vacation,
it's going to be tough. We're going to see a lot of people not wanting to work there because now they are charging $100,000 per year for foreign exchange workers. So if you are hired if you are a foreign national working for a local company, your company has to pay $100,000 for you to be worth keeping instead of hiring someone locally. Obviously an American. That's what Trump wants. So, wala man tayong ganito sa Pilipinas. Anyone can come and work here, right?
Yeah, anyone can work here. But then, right, they're like on the same lines of the BPOs. Yeah, so they're also cutting down on
tax. They're gonna be taxed to death.
Yes, they are. Especially, it's not even like just like the whole company itself. It's the number of seats that they per seat they're gonna be taxed. That's crazy.
So a lot of them will probably do. They'll probably have to close or just retain a few. A few. I don't know what's going to happen with how Trump's going to negotiate that with his buddy President BBM. I don't know. They're going to have to work something out, so that the BPOs can stay. But it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for
the BPOs.
Yeah. Because they're getting away with it a lot. They're making millions. How many billions does JP Morgan have? Like dalawa, Accenture.
They have a lot.
Teleperformance, Alorica. I think I've posted for almost at least all of them, if not once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one, Cloud. What's this? There's another one, a huge one. Cloud, yeah. They're called Cloud Staff. Over 500,000. They're filling up Philippine Arena. Yeah. So
should be good.
But America, exactly. Ian, yun ang problema eh.
America first.
It's $18 to $20 an hour, but they don't like their job. So the $18, $20 an hour, maybe $22 an hour now, or $24, whatever it may be. I don't know what the minimum wages in the U.S. They don't enjoy doing their job, so it's almost like paying a person 100% with 50% output.
Yep.
Because they don't care. They don't give a crap about their job. So they're just, tayo naman, we already know how it is to earn crap, or at least
not enough.
The for the majority, not for me, I guess, but for the majority, we know how hard it is to work. What is it? 200 pesos? Is it 280? 250? Not even a day for some. For most, 300 pesos maybe a day. And then here we are, with the livelihood, the expenses that we have to pay. Wala na titira. And when we get a foreign company to pay us
a higher wage, yes.
Above minimum wage, we do the job.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. Yeah,
we'll take it. 100%.
We know the value of the peso.
Yes. and that company is like, okay, even though it seems high, it's not high for their books.
Yeah.
As it is because these people, whoever take the job, locally, they'll love the job. Is because this is where I'm gonna be able to afford, maybe make some money, and then buy that new iPhone 17 Pro Max, whatever, and it's gonna be interesting. I mean, that's the same thing that what's happening with what's her name, Carrie Underwood, and her farm.
Yeah.
She can't keep up with the farmers because they don't have any illegals.
They can't afford to keep the
because they don't have illegals
aliens
to keep up.
To take care of the fields,
take care of the animals,
to pay a regular American to take care of the farm.
No. Unless they're already a farmer, then maybe. But then I think the majority. No, they're not going to do those tedious jobs.
And to do it with passion, though, and like iba talaga pag
blue collar.
Yeah,
iba. Yeah. I mean, just watch all our OFWs. I mean, they work their asses off,
and that's the reason I think why Filipinos prosper in the tourism industry worldwide. If you see on the ships, hotels,
that's what I actually like.
In the restaurants, whenever you travel, if you see a Pinoy in the hospitality industry, we're giving our 110%.
Oh yeah,
especially pag Pinoy ka. You'll know na, oy, Pinoy ka?
May extra.
Extra.
May
All the
extra.
time.
And it's so nice. It's like there's sometimes I watch these vlogs of ships that do like I think our friend went on this this Alaskan cruise ship.
Okay.
It's super expensive, and then all the staff there they're Pinoy. And
Mostly are Pinoy
and
talaga.
galing, I was like, oh, like when I'd watch, like, ooh.
And we can play different roles kasi.
Yes.
So from singing to playing the guitar to bartending
Hosting.
to DJing. I've seen two are bartenders before in Valkyrie. Now on a ship.
Really?
Yeah, on the last trip
Oh,
on Europe.
nice.
So he's a DJ / bartender. So when the main DJ is resting, siya taga fill in. But then full time siya talaga at the bar. But he said he's tired of it because it's 4 years of being on a ship is tough.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
You're away from family and off land. So he's like, after a couple of years, it's best when you're young.
Plus, they know where to find you. It's not like you can hide.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, like my ex, she did that for a while. And it's very hard. Very taxing. I mean, you're really doing it because I'm getting paid. And the reason why they give it to a lot of Pinoys, diba, because this was also in the news, because we're the cheapest for insurance.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I think that was a reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, is because if anything happens, they don't have to pay as much
Oh, wow. For
an accident or something, insurance claim.
Oh, sure.
So I saw that some of the OFWs, they were fighting for that one.
Oh.
It should be fair across the board. Doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. We're all working on the ship.
Oh, damn. I did not know that. Okay. Ian says, my former colleague and former PBA Hall of Famer, Yves Dignedice, now works in the U.S. as a freight driver? Sino yun? Oh, wait. I think I saw that on YouTube. I think I saw that on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, he used to be a PBA Hall of Famer. Now he's a truck driver. Does really well. He's doing very well, actually.
I think if
He
you're
traded in his job to have a different future for his children or his kid. I think I remember seeing that.
I think if you're a truck driver in the States, it really does pay because that's one of the jobs that's needed.
Truck
Drivers is because it's such a taxing job. Is because you're going state to state. Tapos you're going odd hours, and then you gotta bring food or whatever, and then you're literally sleeping in your truck. So these are really nice Mack trucks, and yeah, that's a tough job.
So the average salary in the US, truck driver to, huh? Shit. And then I compare it to the Philippines.
Oh, good luck.
So, $104,000 US, beautiful. Calculate this, guys. So, $104,000 times 57. So, almost 6 million pesos a year. Isang truck driver sa US ang kita. And in the Philippines,
Truck drivers.
oh my
It's not
God.
even close.
Shish. So, kung 6 million pesos isang taon sa USA, dito, it's like $4,000,
Oh gosh.
which is 240,000 pesos versus 6 million pesos.
No.
So that's why your former colleague left. Even though talagang pigang-piga. Like, there is no downtime in the... Obviously, when you're at work in the US, I think the working environment is quite stressful. And that's why you see a lot of expats living in Asia, whether it's China, Thailand, Vietnam, or maybe even teachers. So that's why you see a lot of teachers doing it when they're young, living in Southeast Asia, because it's a different environment. Unlike in North America, it's really, when they say 9 to 5, it's really 9 to 5.
It's go time.
They get they're sobrang pagod. Walang yosi break, walang coffee break. There's no tara.
Oh,
Inom muna tayo.
one
Kape
drink.
muna tayo.
Oh, wala.
There's lunch you can probably get away with it unless you work for a BPO and they have strict hours, fine. But other than that, if you work in the Philippines, it's quite lax, the working
It's
environment,
easy.
depending on the company you work for.
Yeah.
But
My tito, he used to be a truck driver.
oh yeah?
Yeah. He'd only see his family like once or twice a month.
Yeah, because they're gone for like a week or 2 weeks. Right?
Yeah.
They travel time.
So plus the thing there is, if you're a truck driver, you really have to be on your guard.
Yeah.
It is because you don't want to get in an accident, especially like if you do own that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really got to take care of all your driving. So, I mean, it does pay off, but in the end, it's like, okay, how much are you going to work?
Yeah. Ako hindi ko kaya. Out na ako dyan sa...
But there is, so if you guys are, if you're thinking about it, if you're young, they're looking for young truck drivers. It is because my cousin, who's just here, he was telling me about it, is that there's a real search for it, is that for young truck drivers.
Oh yeah?
I mean, it's not the most glamorous job.
Yeah, because you have to get your own truck. If not, you have to rent the truck from your...
Yeah, it's kind of
like
like
taxi.
parang boundary.
Yeah.
Main boundary ka that you have to pay. But then it does pay off in the end because yeah. So good luck. So if you're looking for a new job, there you go. Be a truck driver.
Oh, you have to get, it's a special license,
Yes.
Hindi lang pwede just the regular
License, yeah.
Yeah, it's a different license which you have to pay for extra. Yeah.
The new truck is nice though. Have you seen that? The new
No.
Tesla has their own.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I seen the Volvo one where it's
Volvo's nice.
where it has the new technology from that video on tech.
Yeah. So I think it's a little bit easier now to be a truck driver.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still difficult is because you really have to be attentive
Oh, good luck.
and make sure you're not transporting drugs.
Oh yeah, marami yan from Vancouver. Alam ko, that's why Trump was really hard on truck drivers coming in from Toronto or from Canada, because most of the meth, the crystal meth, is coming from China, Vancouver, and the border patrol is very lax.
Oh, really?
So that's one of the reasons why he put harder tariff on truck drivers coming in from Toronto, Canada to USA.
Oh, there you go. Someone talked about the PBA guy.
Oh yeah, there he goes. He was a great baller. San Miguel legend. Won gold at FIBA Asia together with our then national team Gilas of 1985. Ilonggo pala siya. Yeah, I think I saw that on YouTube. If I'm not mistaken. He's a truck driver now. And then I also saw, but now I think he's back. What's his name? Jimmy Santos.
Oh,
Also doing vlogging and collecting plastic bottles part-time in Calgary or Edmonton. He resides somewhere in Canada and he collects
you know what?
bottles.
There's someone in, if it's not in Canada, it's in California.
Okay.
Pinay. They do, well, the term is dumpster diving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
And she vlogs about it.
And she's from...
She's from the either U.S. or Canada.
Okay.
And she does pretty well for herself.
Yeah. Jimmy Santos, I couldn't believe it. I don't know if he's back, but when I saw that vlog, he lives there, he has a house, or living with family members or relatives, and he vlogs every day. It's Jimmy's World, I think. His YouTube.
Egyptian King goes, truckers be getting some fine chicks too.
Oh yeah, I mean, all they do is they need company, man. They're driving all north, south, east, west long. Those are
That's tough.
yeah. Oh, hindi ko
Tough.
kaya.
You get lonely out there.
Oh.
Your thoughts are thoughting.
Here's a brand new one from Miss Aaliyah Parks. This one's called Two Way. You got Tony.
And Slick Rick, this is Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic 9.9, today's best music. What's up to our playback viewers? Still
What's up,
tuning in to us.
playbackers?
Yes, Slick is back, and yes, yesterday was quite an event. We saw a lot of celebrities. We saw a lot of artistas. We saw
You see Chavit go?
Governor Chavit around the corner where he actually lives.
I was like, whoa.
He came out of his village walking, and I'm surprised he actually stuck around.
He don't give a F, man.
I was like, shit, oh God.
Even people were
I heard the
booing him.
PIM. So they booed him. They booed Attorney Topacio. They booed, I heard even, is it Attorney Guanzon? Rowena Guanzon. She showed up in, I believe, Luneta, I think. And then she didn't get no one,
So, no, ignored her.
yeah. And then she went back to her hotel lobby, I heard. And then who else? What? Yeah. A lot of artistas were very vocal. Vice
Vice was there, yeah.
Rico's ex, Maris, was on the mic.
Happy birthday to her, by the way.
Yeah. She was on the mic as well.
Sam.
Blythe was also there. So they were saying, if you hosted, if you host any of their events, I'm guilty. I already said I would return the money, but they don't want it back. If you've hosted any of their events, most especially if you were part of their campaign,
Campaigns we weren't part of.
yeah, but I mean,
But events.
even though
Yeah.
if you still host
Anything.
knowing that, okay,
Yeah.
there's some funny business going on. But yeah, I guess a lot of people were called out.
Also Inca, yeah?
Yeah, but there was only because she's been very quiet. But the reason why she was quiet, she's been very busy, and not only that, is her boyfriend, fiance, works for the DPWH, which can cost him his job if she speaks out. But for the record, he's not corrupt. Dao. And there's no evidence that points him to being corrupt. So it's guilty until proven innocent.
No,
for her.
innocent.
Right? For her.
Yeah.
Basically, they're already throwing stones without substantial evidence. So she's saying why she's been quiet, because one, she doesn't want her husband or her boyfriend to lose his job. So, and second, there's not enough evidence to prove that he's been part of all of this. And there are innocent and non-corrupt people working in the government. There are. It just so happened that he happened to be
Guilty by association, that's
Yeah.
why. That's what happens. And
DPWH. Sa lahat ng department that Inca's boyfriend had to be part of, the DPWH. But like she said in the video yesterday, she's never traveled lavishly. She hasn't gone out in a while in foreign trips. Maybe locally. She doesn't have any expensive watch, no expensive jewelry. Her car is nothing
Simple.
of that of a luxurious vehicle that would, draw eyes to. And she still lives in a small
Place.
So, I mean, it's definitely guilty by association. Yeah, baliktad. But I was just saying how they're guilty
already.
That's what I'm saying. Like, once you're out on social media, whether it's real or not, it's so effed up because people will share it, people will believe it, and we all know that Inka's always been very vocal, right? But yet she's been quiet only because out of all the professions that your boyfriend could be, it had to be DPWH pa nga. I didn't even know that, and
It's like, wow.
and I've met him a couple times. He doesn't have a watch that would.
It's not a wow watch.
It's not like I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. He doesn't dress up in Boss, in Prada, in Gucci. Well, I don't know him that well, so but
He just
I mean, if he did, I think there'd be definitely receipts online since.
yeah. Because a lot of people, they'll take a picture no matter what.
Yeah.
And you'd see it. But then if I think the majority that you see whatever online, you take it. If you can't find anything, then you really can't find anything.
Ay, totoo yun. Chad, was it DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon announced last week because there was DPWH workers commuting getting bashed, getting insults as they were commuting in the morning. They are no longer required to wear the DPWH uniform. So they're allowed to wear,
That's going to be the best Halloween costume.
shit. Oh my, oh gosh.
That's a Halloween costume.
Gosh, that's so triggering. Just imagine you have kids and sangkot yung parents mo. There's a thread going in threads. So my dad's ex is a DPWH, and then there's photos, and then their kids, kita din kids, everything like all the
You can't. Man.
it's getting dirty, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, now I know why my ex also worked in this department. That's why he was his
lifestyle.
Everyone's like, I don't know. Obviously, we have the new cyber libel bill, so
Yeah, I mean,
I really suggest you cover the faces of the minors, and also if you're gonna put names, make sure. Well, I wouldn't do it, but if you have a Finsta or account, because they can sue you, they'll come after you.
even if you have a
I know
burner
that-
account,
yeah. I know
they'll find a way. Oh, speaking about burner accounts, did you check out that just over the weekend? Because Doc, she saw some clips on TikTok and
Okay.
she just wanted to watch it. Unknown Number.
No. What's that?
It's on Netflix. It's a doc. It's just one episode.
Okay.
It's about the girl that got cyber stalked by her mom. It's effing wild.
Oh, is this the one where you don't believe everything you see? Because your daughter might not know what your kids are doing.
No, this is different.
What was this one?
It is because this girl, she had this boyfriend.
Okay.
And then they started going out, and then all of a sudden they just get random messages from an unknown number, and then it says like, say the boyfriend's name is Tony. Tony doesn't love you. He just loves me. You don't F him, stuff like that. And then you're stupid, or you're stuff like that. And then it just got so wild, is that it was around 18-20 months period that it happened, and then the FBI got involved. Once the FBI got involved, they found out the number was actually the girl's mom.
How come the mom the girl didn't notice that it was the mom's number?
No. It's because she should be using a service where it hides.
Oh, so the mom knew. She was smart. Okay. Oh wow, that's so crazy.
That's effed.
So wait, so the daughter was able to get the FBI into it?
No. It just got so bad, is that the police department of the city got the FBI to get involved.
Oh, it happens in the Asian families.
Man.
Chinese parents are. Great Wall of China is the same thing.
This was effed up. The mom exactly.
Oh, bullied her own daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, even telling her to die.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And in the end, the daughter still wants to have a relationship with her mom. I mean, just have that mom-daughter relationship. So,
Oh, what the hell?
effing wild.
Crazy. Yeah, si Ipe also was, sorry to backtrack, but Ipe was, si Philip Salvador was also at the rally. Denise Julia, tama. Si Jingoy Botomesa. I saw the dance. It's getting out of hand, man. Foul talaga.
Relax, people, relax.
So it's just one episode?
Just one episode, yeah. So it's called Unknown Number
Okay.
on Netflix. So if you have nothing to do, if you're cleaning your place,
I started watching this. It's directed by, I think it's Jude Law,
oh yes, and
Justin Bateman. Is it?
yeah,
I saw-
Jason.
Jason Bateman? Is it? I just saw the first episode. It's very triggering for those that have a gambling issue or have money troubles. It's very triggering. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's it's a very dark. I think it's
Show.
like it's a mini series, right?
Yeah,
So if you're into heavy drugs, cocaine, poker,
and then that's
gambling debt, yeah, this show will hit the spot if you have a family member that's into any of those vices. Wild siya.
Oh, speaking about Disney, since you mentioned it earlier, they just released the new trailer of Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, what's this one?
It's a movie.
Oh, okay, so
Theaters.
Okay, wait, it's in theaters,
Yeah,
so it's not yet out on.
it's not Disney
Okay.
Plus, so it's not a show. It's gonna be in theaters, so that should be
Oh,
good.
they need all the money. They lost.
Mandalorian.
How much did they lose today? Disney. Let's see.
What's up to Christian? Lala.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
That's 113.
Chad.
Negative 0.62, 50.55. So only $113 na lang yung stock. No?
Oh
Gosh.
yeah, Tom Holland hurt himself.
Oh yeah. I saw that yesterday, right?
Yeah. Cracked his head
Sheesh.
on the Spider-Man movie.
So now they're scrambling. What do they do?
Well, who knows? They gotta wait. Also, his stunt double got hurt.
Oh, that too?
Yep.
Sheesh. Oh man. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
How they pivot on this one. Let's see.
Well, everyone stay resilient, huh? Because the storm tomorrow.
Yeah, I believe it was under Disney, or maybe the rights to it. So that's why their stock took a hit. Only because the woke are trying to
Wokening.
cancel their subscription. So we'll see what happens. I mean, people
It's a wave.
move on, but this one hits pretty big, especially if you're talking about free speech, especially in the USA. So we'll see how things transpire. All right. Okay, let's get to music and something from Cat's Eye. Are they going to be in town anytime soon? No.
Oh man, they're always busy.
They got-
I don't think soon.
They always doing commercials now, right?
Yeah.
They're on a roll. They're on fire.
They got Jollibee, they got
Yeah.
Gap. Man, do your thing, girls.
Yeah, I would love Letterman back though. I would love Letterman or Conan. Yeah.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.